Oh, guys, what do we have here? What do we have here? It's new watch alert day. Oh, sexy. And I'm double wristing at the moment. I got the GMT Master 2 Zombie and the new watch alert, which is the Breitling Top Time. Surprise, surprise, the Breitling won. I kind of alluded to everyone that in my previous videos, the Breitling was going to win. Fucking here he is, Kaz, look at that, Kaz. What is that, Kaz? Yeah, this is the Breitling Top Time Mustang Edition with the 41mm updated case and the display case back, which I'll show off in a minute. Now, I wanted to document my journey in selecting a new watch. Like, I wanted to be more thorough with regards to my buying process, but as well as be transparent with you guys, because like a lot of people out there, I'm just an ordinary guy, man. Like, I have an ordinary job, nothing special about me. I just do what I do, buy what I like, and that's really my prerogative and my direction in life, right? And look, these purchases are dumb. They're dumb, right? They're luxury purchases. Like, we aren't made of money, even though I'm on a good pay and I do pretty well for myself for my age. It's still a big hit because like this could easily go to like my mortgage payments, or it can go to this, or it can go into a holiday. As a matter of fact, I just booked my holiday as well, so this and the holiday kind of fucked me.
You wouldn't have that problem with a V8.
But that's, you know, we're not talking about that. We're talking about new watch alert. Only good vibes, baby. Yeah. So look, last couple of videos, I did cross-chop this with an IWC and an Omega Railmaster. And I went to the Hourglass today. Shout out to the sales assistant. It wasn't my intention to buy this today. It was not my intention. This was extremely random. My intention was to go there and make a video on Tag Heuer and Hublot. So I had to look at the Tag Heuers, which was right next to the Breitling stand. They were just right next to each other. I tried on the Monaco and the Glass Box. And then I didn't even get a chance to try on Hublot, because Hublot at the Hourglass is on the second floor. So before I can get a chance, I talked about, oh, out of curiosity, you got this in stock. What's the price? What's the Koshola? And then the price was just like, whoa. Why didn't I go here to begin with? And the reason why I didn't go there to begin with was when I Google searched Breitling ADs, only 2 came up. Only 2 came up, and yeah, they did a good job in giving me offers, but this one fucking blew it out of the water. So I was like, oh, I'd be stupid not to accept this now. Even more stupid are the fact that I'm buying a expensive Mustang watch to match my car. Now, in saying that, I'm very happy with the purchase. I'm very happy I just randomly went in there. I wasn't even going to. I was tired as shit today. I just finished work. I was tired as fuck. And then I was like, you know what? I just want to go home and chill out. I wasn't expecting to spend money today, and here we are. So, the Breitling Top Time. In terms of packaging, look, it's just your box, man. Like, the box comes with this cushion. The cushion kind of converts into a travel pouch, which I have too many travel pouches to begin with. And the box itself is like a tiny kind of recycled material feel. It's supposed to be better for the environment, and my job is saving the environment, but yeah, I mean, like, Mustang, right? Like, fuck the environment if you drive a Mustang, you know what I'm saying? And you got your warranty cards right here and blah 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 blah. So this is now the 4th core watch in my rotation. On a leather strap because the mesh doesn't fit me, and the way that straps go, I'm wearing this on the tightest setting just to break in the watch, and then I'll move it up from there. My wrist is about 6.5 inches, and in terms of a dimension, it's about 50.9 millimeters lug to lug, about that 14 odd thickness, and 41 mil in diameter with the chronograph function. Boom. With the orange hand and the green dial, which is inspired by the original 1960s Mustang that they based this watch off. On the case back, you've got a open case back, which I'll show in more detail in a minute. However, open case back, it has the rotor that says Breitling, that's reminiscent of the old school steering wheels, as well as the Mustang logo. On the dial as well, a subtle feature, down the middle of the dial, it kind of has like a racing stripe effect, because racing stripes add extra horsepower. And the chronograph registers seconds, minutes, and hours. They're a squircle, so a square circle with the tachometer inside, and orange and yellow highlighting the watch itself. It's a very different watch to what I have in my collection, but something I feel as if that fits my personality extremely well and will suit my collection extremely well. Now let's get intimate and up close with this bad boy. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let me just zoom out a little bit. There we go. This is what it looks like on my 6.5-inch wrist. It's not too big, like it's still comfortable and wearable on my wrist where it's not flaring out. And the lugs themselves, like since they kind of drape down a little, let me just see this right here, they curve down, they hug the wrist really well, but I wouldn't wear this on a wrist smaller than, call it 6.4, 6.3 inches. Anything smaller, I think you're kind of pushing it. This is the absolute limit. 6.5 or 16 point, what is it? 165 millimeters. As you can see, strap is on the tightest setting. But I am bulking soon, so I'm going to be filling this out a lot better. Now, let's zoom back out. Butterfly deploying clasp, I like that feature. On my Reverso, it doesn't even have that. And open display case back right there with all the bees, bro, fucking bees. And yeah, it's really nice. It's just a nice presentation overall. Got the thickness right there. Most of the thickness comes from kind of that glass box, hence why I was cross-shopping this with a glass box Carrera. But I don't own a Porsche, so I was like, well, let's just stick with this one here. And as you can see, the beautiful green dial. You can see that there's a bit of discoloration, not discoloration, a different shade of green in the middle, where that's the racing stripe effect. There it is. Yeah, racing stripes car.
I said forget about it, cuz.
It's Mustang, and I've got the chronograph happen. Very simple watch, very straightforward, but hell, you buy what you like, man. Like, this watch isn't a popular watch. You're gonna have to be a car enthusiast, a owner of the specific car that the Top Time is presenting, or just like Breitling's. And I know a lot of people aren't really a big fan of Breitling right now. They think that it's more like a mall watch. I actually saw a comment today in my last video. They said it was some guy said it's a mall watch, but whatever, man. I don't give a fuck. Like, you buy what you like, and I get it. It's not as luxurious as Omega, but to tell you the truth, I'm pretty tired of Omega right now. Like, I would buy one, but yeah, I'm not too keen on getting an Omega at the moment. So let's go back to face level, summarize this video. Mustang Top Time in the collection. Now, I am still in the market for watches, just not anytime soon. Like, I will be buying more watches in the future. I just need some time to think on what would be suitable for the collection there. I'm actually thinking next I might get something that's on a rubber strap, something to do with sea shit, right? Like the Panerai Couranta Luminors are looking real sexy at the moment, but I had a Panerai, so I want to try different things. This is my first Breitling, and my criteria is I want one watch per brand. I don't want to do multiples, otherwise I'm just in the same place as I was before, right? So something on a rubber strap. Look, I was looking at Hublots, but it defeats the purpose because they're at 50 meters water resistance. And I get it. They're like, people are like, oh, you know, how many people actually go that deep? Funnily enough, I have gone that deep, right? So if I'm going to take a watch, rubber strap, kind of divey-ish watch, I want it to go more than 50 meters. I want it at least 100 meters, right? So the Hublots, I'm a bit so-so. The Panerais, the Luminor Couranta, they're pretty cool, but I've had a Panerai before. Maybe Zenith. Zenith have a couple of options on rubber, but they kind of clash with my Santos. So look, that's another journey for another video series. However, just right now, celebrating the new watch alert. This is the... I got this year. I got the Santos this year. So this is the 4th core watch that I've bought. That's worth 10 grand plus retail. Like, I have bought other things, but yeah, 4th watch I've bought that's staying in the core rotation, core collection. But that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want a great deal, just go to the Hourglass. Like, fuck, I should have just gone there to begin with. But you know what? I wouldn't have been able to explore the other options, the other brands, and give, you know, some hands-on with them. So, not the worst thing in the world. It's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me give you the double shake, double wrist, blah, 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 blah. All right, catch you in the next one. Take care.